I love my New York Giants. This is Giants Corner, hosted by yours truly, Hall of Fame worthy. Like I always say, I'm not an analyst or anything. I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan. I'm not an analyst. So, since I love my New York Giants, let's talk about them. Free agency. We had almost did the most in free agency. We signed a lot of players and re-signed some players, 16 signings. We spent a total of 191 million in contracts. I don't know how we did that much when we only had like 40-something million in cap space. Restructured some contracts, maybe, I don't know. The number is crazy. We got wide receivers, Zach Pascal, Lil Jordan Humphrey, linebackers. We re-signed Greg Roden. Our defense got better. We got like almost a shutdown corner and Paulson Adebo, Javon Holland. Re-signed Darius Slayton. Couple of pieces on the offensive line. Adding the quarterback, Jameis Winston. Instead of, I don't like the fact that we was trying to sit around and we still waiting on Aaron Rodgers. And if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Steelers, this whole thing with maybe we could still add Russell Wilson. So I like the Jameis Winston signing. I like Winston, like he eats W's. He might throw pick sixes. He still will get the ball down the field. He's still a leader. I like his enthusiasm. I like the way he talks. And he's a former #1 pick. First round pick, #1. So I think if anything, we will win a couple of games. He'll be a great bridge quarterback. He won't be a diva like Aaron Rodgers would say, and don't want to take a quarterback under his wing. He'll take the new quarterback that we draft. He'll take him, put him under his wing. He will do that. Jameis Winston signing, everybody, oh, now we suck again. And I understand how y'all feel about Jameis, but he's a good quarterback. He throws a lot of interceptions, but he will get the ball down the field. And he can move around. He wasn't that bad on Cleveland last year. When he played with the Bucks, he was all right. And he played with the backup for the Saints, he was all right when he did start. So he won some games. Let's not act like he didn't win some games. And in college, he was all right in college too. So he has some potential, and maybe, just maybe, he could have a Geno Smith type of comeback, or even a Sam Darnold type of comeback. You never know when a person is motivated, what can happen. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Winston signing. He eats W's, man. Like he said, he eats W's. That's what he likes to do. And his name, part of his name has win in it. Winston, you know, so you never know, you know what I mean? I don't even want Aaron Rodgers to join the team. Kind of liked it, but the way his thought process is going, let him go somewhere else. Why should we continue to wait for Aaron Rodgers to make a decision? He already made his decision. He wants to go to the Steelers. Let him go to the Steelers. Let him go to the Steelers. Or with all that divas, like we gotta wait on him. Nah, man. He's still pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And if they do end up signing him, I'm not gonna be mad. We were probably out of it. And definitely, I would like Russell Wilson there too. They could have 4 quarterbacks and a rookie. They could get the 3 quarterbacks and add the rookie quarterback. And speaking of that, you guys, like, I'm not sure how you feel about Shedeur and Cam Ward. I really like Cam Ward, but if we don't go to #1, he's gonna be gone by the time it gets to #3. And if Shedeur is sitting there and Travis Hunter's sitting there, I'm sorry. If I'm the Giants GM, y'all can call me stupid, whatever you want. I'm taking Shedeur Sanders. We need a franchise quarterback. Wherever he went, the first college he went, Colorado Buffaloes. The team, the offensive lines was trash. He still made stuff happen. He left the Buffaloes winning a quarterback. Won an award too, one of the big time awards. Y'all talking about his hat backwards. He got too much confidence. He's supposed to. You know who his dad is? He's supposed to have that confidence because of who his dad is. And that's part of the family. That's part of being part of the Sanders. You're supposed to have that confidence. His dad had all the confidence in the world. He's supposed to have that plus. I'm taking him over Travis Hunter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm telling y'all, I don't care what y'all say. Jaxson Dart is not better than Shedeur. I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all, I don't know what y'all seeing. And if he was, he would be higher on a lot of people's draft board. A lot of people's draft board, he would be higher. He is not a premier quarterback. He's not. He's in the same category with Milroe. If you ask me, well, hey, what y'all gonna say? I'm just a fan. I don't know nothing. But I do know that Shedeur Sanders is better than Dart. You know, we should just trade back and, you know, and go for Dart and Dart this and Dart that. Dart your ass up out of here, man. That's what you can do. Because I'm telling y'all, I don't know what y'all thinking. Cam Ward is better than Dart. Shedeur is better than Dart. I'm gonna say Dart could be better than Milroe. He's like probably the third best quarterback in that draft, if you want to say. He's not going in the second round. He would be, if the Giants don't draft him at 3, he's not gonna be there in the second round. Somebody's gonna get Dart. Y'all can get at me, get that Hall of Fame worthy Giants corner for saying that Shedeur Sanders is better than Dart. Hands down. So stop talking about, oh, we could get Dart and hold off for Archie Manning. Arch Manning won't even play for the Giants because his grandfather, they pulled it before where they told Eli he ain't going to San Diego, he ain't going to the Chargers, he's gonna play for the Giants. They don't even want him to play for the Giants, they want Arch to play for the Cowboys. So that's a dead issue if y'all think Arch is coming to the Giants. We get our franchise quarterback, Shedeur Sanders, and we don't trade up to get Cam Ward. Simple and plain. That's what it comes down to in the draft. Let us know in the comments. I mean, we made some good moves. We did some good things in free agency. We beefed up the defense, the secondary, added a defensive lineman. We got a couple of offensive line pieces. We got a quarterback one. We might have another one in Russell Wilson. Let me know who would you think is better, Russell Wilson or jameis Winston? In that category, if we end up getting Russell Wilson, because it's still a possibility. It's still on the table. Even Aaron Rodgers is still on the table, but I doubt that. Our team got better. We see what rookies we add in the draft. That's how you do it. Hall of Fame worthy, man. We're gonna have more updates, sign some more players. You know, I'll be on. I won't be the first to let you know, but I will be on and discuss it and talk about it. Let us know in the comments what you think. I love my New York Giants. It's the Giants Corner. Peace.